Good morning, Mustangs, and welcome back to Mustang Television. I'm Cameron, and today's weather is a high of 33 and a low of 27.
And I'm Emily. Today's trivia question is, who was the only president to get stuck in a bathtub? Was it A, George Bush, B, Grover Cleveland, C, William Howard Taft, or D, Martin Luther King Jr.? Again, your trivia question is, who was the only president to get stuck in a bathtub? Was it A, George Bush, B, Grover Cleveland, C, William Howard Taft, or D, Martin Luther King Jr.? Before we kick things off, we'd like to thank our sponsors for today's show.
Jello pudding pops, the snack you could say yes to.
Now over to Cameron with world news and entertainment.
Lady Gaga had to pull the plug on her Born This Way ball tour after suffering a hip injury, but she still managed to stage a very special appearance for one very special fan. Last Wednesday, Gaga met with a young girl suffering with a terminal heart condition who traveled the long distance from Wisconsin to Chicago to find out that the concert was canceled. Gaga went to see the 5-year-old Kaylee Gabernsky in Chicago after being put together by a local radio station. It's always a good day to die hard, at least for Bruce Willis's new movie. His movie grossed a bit over $33 million with $25 million just this weekend. Other top-grossing movies this weekend include Identity Thief at $23 million, Safe Haven at $21 million, and Escape from Planet Earth at $16 million. Last Monday, Burger King's official Twitter account was hacked. You heard me right, hacked. The pranksters even went as far to make their page resemble their biggest rival, McDonald's. They decided to change the profile picture to the iconic golden arches while changing the account's description to claim, quote, Burger King sold to McDonald's because McWhopper flopped. Some vulgar messages were tweeted and retweeted before Burger King could get the account frozen. McDonald's quickly claimed they were not to blame, saying, quote, we empathize with our Burger King counterparts. Rest assured, we had nothing to do with the hacking. And now our Emily with some sports.
Sectional draws for Sunday. Fountain Central drew Seeger first round. The Mustangs beat the Patriots twice in the regular season, so we're looking for another win Tuesday. The game is Tuesday, the 26th at Delphi at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Show up and support the Mustangs. When asked about sectionals, the head coach of varsity basketball, Coach Good, said, I think they are a tournament that you play at the end of the season. The goal is to win because if you don't, you don't get to keep playing. The goal is to put the ball in the basket more often than the other team. Our draw was pretty good, and I think the guys are ready to play their best. Thank you, Coach Good. Good luck, boys. Tomorrow is senior night. We play Southmont to end the regular season. During halftime of the varsity game, go to the auxiliary gym to make a Harlem Shake video. Bring a costume or something crazy to wear during the video. Come out at 6 o'clock to support the junior varsity, who is currently on a 5-game winning streak. And now to Cameron.
In school news, German exchange trip payments are being collected now. You can bring your payment to the office. Half of the balance must be paid in full by March 1st, 2013 to order the plane ticket. Also, you should start your paperwork on your passport. Remember, it's not too late to sign up for the Germany trip this summer. If you're interested in a lifeguarding job at the pool this year, you need training to qualify. Lifeguard classes already started February 17th, and if you're still interested, you have a lot to catch up on. You also must be 15 by April 1st and must pass the initial lifeguard training test. Cost is $100. Please see Mr. McClure for more information. Relay for Life's hosting a silent auction during the three lunch periods during the 27th, 28th, and March 1st. Math Bowl's first practice is today. Welding open house is tonight from 5 to 8, and machine trades open house from 5 to 8. Also, the law enforcement has their open house from, you guessed it, 5 to 8. Senior baby ads are coming up. A baby ad includes a baby photo and a message. Cost is $15 per ad. On sale till March 15th. See Mrs. Overpeck. Are you a photographer? Do you enjoy being creative? Are you a go-getter? If so, join Yearbook. See Mrs. Overpeck for an application. As many of you know, this year's spring play is known as High School Musical will be taking place on March 8th, 9th, and 10th. In these few weeks leading up to the play, we will be interviewing a member of the cast. This week, we sat down with Sharpay. Take a look.
Everybody, I'm Kyle. I'm here with a lovely personality known as Sharpay. So, Sharpay.
Sharpay. It is Sharpay. Sharpay. And I'm glad to be here.
Great, that's nice. You're a vocalist, right? How do you warm up before you sing?
Oh, my agent has this whole routine worked out for me. First, I start out going, brr, brr, ma, ma, ma. And then I open the jaw, close the jaw. Open the jaw, close the jaw. Then Ryan and I start out with some light calisthenics and we just stretch it all out.
That's some pretty heavy stuff. Do you ever think maybe that's a bit much for just a warm-up?
Oh, not at all. Perfection takes time. Perfection is key, and I'm perfect.
Okay. There are a lot of kids in this musical, right? So do you ever think it's overwhelming, or do you just love the attention?
Love the attention. It is not my fault people adore me and want to be me. Actually, the kids get in the way, though. They don't know what they're doing, and they should just let the show be me. Run the show. I'm here.
All right. So about some of the students, how do you feel about your vocalist equal, Gabriella?
She is not my equal. She sounds like a drowning cat. Next question.
Okay, so how's it feel being a stereotypical obnoxious blonde?
Are you kidding me? You are not professional at all. It is not my fault that people adore me. My hair just adds more to my beauty. If I'm pretty, then I can't help it. Stop being jealous.
Okay, so we all know you have amazing fashion sense, right? Where do you shop?
Oh, I have a personal stylist.
That's great. Thank you for stopping by, Sharpay. Back to you, Cameron.
It's Sharpay!
And now it's time for a new segment we would like to call Photoshop of the Week. That's Mr. Good at a Poker Tournament.
We would like to wish happy birthday to Cameron Myers. The answer to today's trivia question was William Howard Taft. Tomorrow's lunch will be whatever you make of it. Well, that's all we have for today, Mustangs. Tune in next time for another great show.
We'll see you later, Mustangs.